After confessing that he has got some secret intent with Kawaki's karma, everyone is curious about what Amado is really up to. I recently received a comment pointing out a possibility on this topic, so let's try to dig deep into Amado's master plan with 3 mind-blowing theories.
Amado is planning something really big with Kawaki's karma. There have been numerous theories on this topic before, where some even stated that Amado could be an Otsutsuki or part Otsutsuki. But since Aida's love power didn't work on him, along with calling him by his full name in chapter 71, those theories were officially debunked. However, the secret intention of Amado to execute his well-framed plan with the help of Kawaki's karma has sparked off curiosity in the entire community. Amado being all okay with revealing and discussing his master plan with Konoha can be taken as a hint that he's not conspiring something truly evil, and he's in no way the final boss of the series. So the major element of Amado's plan is that it's Konoha friendly, which means it won't harm any individual or property. So let's try to disfigure the big brain strategy of the old scientist using our first theory. Amado once had a daughter who passed away 12 years ago, although the reasons are still unknown. So what if the daughter of Amado was sent to another dimension by Jigen in order to keep the old scientist enslaved? However, Amado perfectly planned out the defeat of Ishiki Otsutsuki along with granting the weapon karma to Kawaki. Moreover, Kawaki saying he will send Boruto where he sent the 7th also provides some strong basis to this theory. Maybe after retrieving Amado's daughter from that dimension, Kawaki will somehow develop a hatred for the shinobi regime. His goal will then become to start off a revolution in the shinobi world, and he could use that dimension to create a new world order where he will utilize his karma powers to nullify the chakra wielders. I guess I went a bit out of box for this theory, but it still makes sense. The second theory deals with the missing Otsutsukis and Amado's will to get them back. The basis of this theory is a bit similar to the previous one. We all know in the Telltale's dimension, 2 of the Otsutsuki tablets were broken and we still don't have any intel on their backstory. But what if Jigen had used his powers to seal those Otsutsukis in some other realm, and now Amado wants to unseal those Otsutsukis with the help of Kawaki's karma? Well, it makes more sense than saying the karma magically revives the dead. But the question which remains is that, what argument will Amado provide to the Leaf Village in order to fulfill his goal? It's pretty obvious that Konoha won't let the revival of any Otsutsuki happen cause it's too risky. Instead, he will provide some seemingly logical reason to the village so that they will permit him to use Kawaki's powers. The reason Amado wants them back could be because he worships them like he done, or he's just playing a bigger game that we ain't able to see right now. Coming on to the final theory, what if Amado wants to erase all the chakra from the shinobi world in order to keep it safe from future Otsutsuki invasions? The old scientist has a really vast knowledge about the Otsutsukis, and he must be knowing that there will always remain a danger of more Otsutsuki raids, and the only way to keep the planet safe from Otsutsukis is to nullify the chakra composition of each and every individual. That will make the Otsutsukis lack interest in devouring the planet. Kawaki's karma could play a big role in this, and since a few people combined can easily solo the entire Narutoverse, there is no point in letting citizens have magical powers. There is even a possibility that Amado wants to begin a cyborg age by ending the era of shinobis, but it's pretty obvious that Konoha won't let him take that step, so he must have played even greater mind game by manipulating Kawaki, and here's how I think things could work out. As discussed in my last video, maybe Naruto will sacrifice his life against Core or some other massive villain, and when Kawaki would come to know about this, he shall be left traumatized. In order to save Naruto's life, he will send him to some other dimension where time flow is slower. This will be the time when Amado will promise Kawaki to revive Naruto, but only if he helps him in accomplishing his goal of ending the shinobi era. Another reason this theory makes sense is because Amado himself claimed that he has implanted a shutdown code in Kawaki. So if Kawaki has went too far in the time skip, why didn't Amado stop him? It's because he's either dead or pulling the strings behind Kawaki's every move. Now people may ask about Aida and Demon. I believe if Amado is really the mastermind behind the situation of the time skip, then he must have secretly implanted a shutdown code in both of them as well. The only savior who remains here is Boruto, and as prophesied by Toneri, his eye shall be the star of hope during the darkness. Here are some fascinating Jogan theories, so don't forget to check them out, and I will see you next time.